Today we're going to be ranking MLB rookies, mostly like the higher end ones, but before that, make sure you leave a like as well as subscribe. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads in the last week, but I'll see you guys, and let's get right into it. Alright, starting off, we have Corbin Carroll. He was recently called up. So far, he's been solid. His first few games especially, dude, this guy is lightning fast, by the way. I don't get it. Was making solid contact, putting line drives on the ground, and you know what? Overall, been solid. Joe Ryan, I think he's also kind of this solid tier. Before that, I probably should have gone over the tiers. We have the studs, the solid players, the guys who have potential, but it's really just not clicking right now, and then the guys who are busts. And so now we actually have Oswald Peraza. I don't know what we can really say about him right now. 278 average, it looks like he has, and those are 18 at-bats. No RBIs. He has 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. That's not bad. I guess for what he's been solid. Jarren Duran, he has the potential. It's just not clicking right now. He's had just not a great year at all whatsoever. He has a bunch of questionable moments in the outfield constantly. Jeter Downs is a similar one, except for at third base. Just does not look good defensively. Strikes out a ton. It's not working. Adley Rutschman, a stud. I mean, could be the AL Rookie of the Year if someone coming up here did not exist. Steven Kwan, really solid. I don't know if I can put him up here with the guys like Adley or a couple guys coming up, but dude, Steven Kwan is having himself a great season. He's hitting well over 300 this year, plays incredibly elite defense. Not much more you can ask for if you're the Guardians. Okay, I know Jimenez technically has played a couple other years, but this really is his rookie year. He's kind of been sent up and down quite a bit. It's his rookie year, and if I'm being completely real, he is a guy who gets to be talked about with these guys. He's putting up the Steven Kwan average, but he's also putting up the stolen bases, the home runs, the RBIs. He's just a little bit better than Steven Kwan. Andrew Vaughn, very solid, like the top end, and I'm gonna put these guys up here. And Joe Ryan, okay. Andrew Vaughn has been very good. I know he played last year, yes, over 100 games, but they're not all necessarily like actually rookies. A lot of them are just like very new. I guess he's really the only one who's not a rookie. Bobby Witt Jr. is a stud. Dude, look at his stats, hitting well over 270, 15 home runs, 70 RBIs almost. Bobby is looking really, really good. Torkelson, hey, he's got the potential, but it's just not clicking. I don't know. I was high on him. He's just not looking like a player that you'd really want to have in your rebuild, though, right now. Green is the same thing, except for that he has the higher ceiling than Torkelson does. Like, Tork's probably got more power. He's the first baseman, but Green's supposed to be your big guy, your stud. It's just not clicking right now. Michael Harris, talk about a guy who it's clicking for. Wow. Hitting over 300 this year in 90 games, 51 RBIs on 15 home runs. Dude, he's a stud. Jeremy Pena, it is clicking. It's just like I feel like he's kind of in the middle of these. Like, he's good. He's playing good defense. Has an all right bat. I suppose he's solid. Sure. Christian Pache, he's a bust, dude. I don't know what the A's were thinking when they thought that he would be so good to get back in that Matt Olson trade. Spencer Strider, oh my. I mean, the Braves just have something, dude. They somehow consistently get these guys from their farm systems who are absolute studs. CJ Abrams, dude, he just looks scrawny. I'll be completely honest with you. He just looks like a thin little teenager. If he could like add muscle, he'd be good. And he just struck out like a ton when he was up in the bigs, but I don't even think he's up right now if I'm not mistaken. Mackenzie Gore, when he was healthy, he was really, really good, so I'll put him into solid. Nolan Gorman, I think he's been solid, and I'm gonna do these ones together. This is Brendan Donovan. I think he's like at the top of here. The thing is that the thing that's not clicking is he's not making a lot of contact. He's hitting like well below 300, like in the 250s range. Gorman's a little bit better than that, has shown some more pop. He's more of the prized possession than what Brendan Donovan is, but overall they've both been kind of solid. O'Neal Cruz, not stud. Like, he hasn't been that yet, I don't think. Not statistically. Yeah, if you want to look at his baseball savant, it's probably all red bubbles, but it hasn't been. He's probably like top solid. Yeah, it's just I don't think he's with these guys yet. Hunter Green, it's not clicking, but he's got the potential. Obviously he can be very good, but he's just got an ERA in the 5s. Seiya has been very solid this year. Technically a rookie, yes, I know he's a little bit older, but not up there with these guys, but has been solid, especially in the beginning of the year. He might have fallen off a little bit. Bryson Stott, okay, you look at his overall in the year, his statistics, they're not that great, but in his last like 2 months, he's been hitting like well over 300. I think I can put him into solid. I think he can go above a Joe Ryan, but he's definitely not Steven Kwan yet. He's definitely got a higher ceiling than Steven Kwan. This is he hits for a lot more power. Like, he has a very nice power swing. But with that being said, I do think that Quan right now is better. Jake McCarthy, I mean, technically he played games last year, but he really is kind of just a rookie right now. And he, another guy, has been solid. He plays a good right field, first off. Has a nice power stroke when he needs it, and he hits line drives. Overall, makes really nice contact. I like Jake McCarthy. Last but not least, we have Gunnar Henderson. Has not played that much. I guess we could just say, all right, there we go. Gunnar Henderson. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like as well as subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe to all the podcasts and all the channels linked in the description. MLB The Show content coming out soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a blessed one.